AI creates PowerPoint slides in seconds. Smart Slides ChatGPT plugin. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about that, stick around to the end. Hey, I'm Henry and I'm from Product Creation Formula. And here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to better help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews, as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. Now here we are at ChatGPT Plus. Now, what we need to do is make sure you are a Plus member, otherwise you won't be able to do this. You know what you do is to find it, you just hover over the top of ChatGPT, go down here to where it says Plugins, and once you're in the Plugins section, this will pop up just here. And all you need to do is scroll down to the very bottom, go over here to the Plugin Store, then all you need to do at this particular point is type in Smart Slides, and then all you have to do is click on that, but because I already have it, I don't need to do that. Now I'm just going to put in a prompt right here, and we'll see how it goes. Create a detailed 20-page PowerPoint slide including images about practical tips on how to create a lead magnet ebook using ChatGPT. Go into detail about niche research, prompting ChatGPT to include details outlines. Include how the outline can be used to fill out more information in ChatGPT. Explain how to prompt with each point from the outline to write the entire lead magnet, etc. Include more information that was mentioned in the prompt. Make sure you include different images on each slide, maximum 3 points per slide. Make the font 40 font, include images on every slide. Now, the reason I keep pushing about the images is because during the practice, it wasn't putting images in there. So I'm hoping that it will include images this time. So all I need to do is hit enter and we'll see what it does. So I'll just pause the video until it's finished. Now 3:27. And we'll see how long it takes. Okay, so we're back. Now what it did, it asked us to have a survey. Don't worry about the survey. Just download the presentation here. And then what it'll do is you can put it anywhere you like and we'll be right back. I'm just going to call this one lead magnet. Okay, so as you can see, we just have to enable editing. And as you can see, it does include beautiful images on each page. Now, if these images don't fit what you want, and they don't look like they actually do, so what you'll need to do, they're just cute images, but you can include the images you want in here. It shouldn't be too hard to do. Let's have a look at how many slides they've given us. Okay, cool. They've given us 22 slides, and that includes this slide here. That's really awesome. Now, this slide here gives us information about this. Now, what we do need to do is go back up to the top here, have a look at this. And as you can see, it's got here Smart Slides. So, I don't like that. So what I'm going to do is what we can do is this particular part. Don't try and delete that because what that'll do is just delete the entire page. So what you need to do is, in this case, right click on it and then send it to back. It then hides it for you so no one can see it's even there. Then if you want to, you can then get rid of this link just here, delete that, and then you can make it your own slide. Now over here, to remove this part here, all you need to do is go over here to View, then go over here to Master Slides, click on that, or Slide Master. Then down the bottom here, there should be a little link you can click on. Little thing you can click on, no, not that one. Let's get back up to the top here, take that up to the top, click on there we go. I should be able to click on that. There we go, click on that, and we can just delete that. And that'll remove it from all the slides. Let's go back over here to we'll just click on this one, Close Slide Master. And in just a moment, you'll notice that all those points have now vanished. Because I mean, let's face it, you don't have to keep this master part here. You can change it if you wish to. Change the color of everything here. You can change the color of that, change the color of the font. You can make it unique to you by removing that. And then you can also go over here and change the images if you wish to. Now you can choose to do it this way by going Format Picture, clicking on that. Now it does look like it's, yeah, what you need to do is click on that. You can delete that as well. It just removes that aspect of the image. I would highly suggest that you go over here and go over to Insert, go over here, Pictures, go Online Pictures, unless you have your own pictures you want to put in there. And then you just change the pictures up to how you want it. I've seen other ones where it actually did appropriate images. So it's not really appropriate images in this particular case. So what we can do is look over here until we find one for, say, business or something like that. Or really anything you like. Just click on any of them. Just going to click on that. And what I want to do is go Books. And just go Enter and see what it comes up with. There we are. We can choose any one of these. I think that one's a nice one. Or maybe we can choose one of these other ones. It's up to you how you want to do it. That's nice. Just include that. We'll insert that into that section just there. Now, of course, we'll just need to shrink that up and we can then add that to this section right here just by dragging it over like that. Now, if you want to, you can also crop it by clicking on that, and it will then give you the option to copy it. You just grab that little black spot just there and take it to the edge of the screen, which is about there. Then you click off the screen, you click off that, and then it'll just bring it straight in. And there you have it. And you can just do that on every single slide. Normally though, maybe it's the way I prompted it, but normally it gives appropriate images, which is quite surprising it didn't do it this time. Okay, so let's now create a second one. So right now I'm going to do another PowerPoint slide, but in this particular case, we're going to be making it, we're going to make it about Amazon KDP and doing low content creation. Create a 30-page PowerPoint slide about the different types of low content books you can create for Amazon KDP. Things like notebooks, journals, sketchbooks, etc. Speak about how to find the sizing on Amazon. Go into detail about the niche research using ChatGPT to come up with keywords for Amazon KDP. Explain how to create each piece of low content, etc. Include images, maximum 3 points per slide. Make the font size 30, or make that on 40. I'll make that on 40 point font. I think 32 is a bit too small. 40 font. Don't include smart logos or information, and I do include appropriate images. Okay. Now let's hit enter and we'll see what it comes up with. We'll be right back once it's finished. Well, it did make a little bit of an error, but it's really trying to fix it up now. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for that to do its thing, I just want to let you know, the free version of this allows you to create 10 PowerPoint slides. If you decide to pay for it, you can also upgrade as well. And it's not expensive to upgrade. To go unlimited, it's $15 a month. Otherwise, you can just do an extra 10 slides, which is what I've done, for $5 a month. So it'll be giving me 20 slides to be able to do. And then there's another one in between that I don't quite remember how much that is. I think I broke it. I dropped it down to 20 pages instead of 30. Maybe 30 is too much for it. So we'll try this again. Okay, so all we have to do now is click on this, hit download presentation. I think what happened was 30 was probably just too many for it. I'd never tried to create anything with 30 before, so that's probably my fault. And the system was just like going, I don't like this, too much information. So let me just put this in the folder I want to call it. I'm going to actually call this one here, Amazon KDP. And we'll have a quick look at what that looks like once it comes up. Okay, so once again, we just hit enable editing. This is looking much better. Once again, we want to get rid of the Smart Slide GPT plugin there. So we just go over here to view, go over here to Slide Master, go to the very top, click on that one. Then when we're down here, click on that and we just delete this particular one here, so remove that altogether. You go back to close Slide Master and that will have now removed it. Okay, so as you can see, it's actually creating it very nicely. So you've got journals, notepads, sketch pads, all that kind of jazz. This is looking really appropriate. Okay, so this is extremely good how they've done this. Have a look at the images. Okay, so you can actually, it looks like it's by Unsplash. So I would strongly suggest that you just remove those. You don't have to have, oopsie daisy, undo that. You don't have to have that there. You can just delete that if you wish to. So that removes that altogether. And because it's created by Unsplash, you know that it's safe to use. And because Unsplash is, in fact, you don't have to do or credit the person who created the image. Because being Unsplash, it means that it's quite free to use. You don't have to go crediting the person who created the image. So you can remove all of that as well if you want to. Undo that. Just be careful, don't do what I just did. And just undo that and just delete that. And then just go do that all the way through and you'll be okay. Now, what I would also strongly suggest you do in this particular case is, say for example you want this, what is low content books? Okay, you go copy over the 3 of those. Just copy that. And then what we're going to do is go back over here to ChatGPT. Now what I want to do is I want it to say, please give more information about these points. And then all we need to do is hold down the shift key. That's really important. You hold down the shift key and then you hit enter, and that will take it down to the new line. If you just hit enter, it'll just put it up. So what I need to do is just go Control V, and what that will do, it'll put those 3 points right there for you. Now all you need to do is just hit enter, and it will then bring it up here, and it will now fill out all 3 of those 3 points. Okay, so it'll have a look at it and then it'll decide what it's going to write. And then what you can do is you can then copy all this and put that straight into the notes section of what it is you've got here. Okay, so now all we need to do over here is go to this section just here once it's finished writing, and all we now have to do is hit copy by hitting the little clipboard just there, and we can now paste that straight into the one we want, which is this one here. Now we're going to go over here to the notes section, go down here, click on that, and I'm going to just drag that up here by dragging that up, giving myself a bit more room, and then go Control V. Now of course I'm going to remove the first sentence which says certainly, so we'll get rid of that. That doesn't need to be there. And we go down and we'll just remove the last paragraph of this. In summary, we just get rid of that. You can keep that if you wish to, but I'm choosing to get rid of it because this gives you enough information for what you need to do. Now you've got the first slide with all its content ready to go to be presented just for the first slide, and you just do that for every single one of them, including, if you wish to, the title if you want, and all that jazz. And you can include all of that through ChatGPT and have it fill out the entire presentation for you. Alright guys, if you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why don't consider sharing, and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of Smart Slides. Now also too, right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is an image of my head. Now if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.